Hi, I'm Kat Melheim, and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is a video of all the coffee I drank over Thanksgiving weekend 2021.
What you doing?
I'm making a video.
Oh.
So I spent Thanksgiving weekend at my extended family's house in Oklahoma. This is what they normally drink, Dunkin' Donuts. So I brought some black and white coffee roasters coffee. I've been roasting for them for the last couple of months, and I wanted to share what I've been working on. So first, I brought them the traditional, and you can see we have a blade grinder. You gotta make do with what you have. So I make sure to shake it up to try and get a fine and consistent grind, which can be a bit difficult, but I think we got there. There, you can see it right there.
And then, oh, it smells good, Catherine.
You want to smell it?
Huh?
You want to smell it up close?
Yeah, it smells really good.
That's my Aunt Amy. She really loves coffee and flavors. As you can see, I am doing the best I can also with this kettle that doesn't have very much of a fine spout for control, but we do what we can. And I decided, since I was brewing coffee for a number of people, I was just going to brew 2 at once. So here I am rinsing my next filter, ground more coffee, and gonna brew the second cup right into the first one. That way, if I had any inconsistencies, they'll mostly get taken care of. There I'm finishing the first cup of coffee, which actually was the Dunkin' Donuts, which wasn't the worst. We're on the final pour of the second brew. It is a very tasty coffee. 2 brews in one. Give myself a little bit of coffee, and give my family a little bit of coffee. My Aunt Amy and my Aunt Lisa. She has been a taste tester as a career. And then this is my cousin Nicole, and she gets the very last drop. Cheers to black and white, day 1 of our coffee journey this Thanksgiving. Hello, I am in windy Oklahoma. I'm going to get a cup of coffee at my cousin's house. My cousin's husband is very into coffee stuff, so I brought a fun and funky coffee for us to try. For this day, I brought this Worka Chelbesa Hydro from Black and White, and Michael has the good setup, the Encore grinder, the gooseneck kettle, and the Hario V60 pour over. And there's my cup. Oh, and there's my cousin's little baby. Hello and good morning. It is day number 3 here in Oklahoma for Thanksgiving. I am on my way to get a cup of coffee again from my cousin Sarah and her husband Michael. He's going to be brewing some more black and white that I brought, and I'm very excited. We're going to be drinking the original today. Coffee time! Knock knock! I'm here for coffee. So tell me about your brew method, Michael.
I use James Hoffman's method, where basically 60 grams of coffee to a liter of water. And I use the Hario V60, of course, and it's a 45-second to a minute long bloom. And then I do approximately the next minute and a half or so is my drawdown phase. So I pour as much as I can, let it draw down, pour a little more, keep it full until I reach my desired amount.
Awesome. And we're drinking the original,
This is
that
original,
right?
yes. Are you going to be offended if Sarah adds Kahlua and Irish cream to hers?
That sounds great. That's my cousin Sarah's baby, William. Also, Michael's baby. You want to try some coffee? Yeah. The original is Ethiopian. It's a blend of some natural and some washed Ethiopian. Oh yeah? Tell us your thoughts. Tell us your tasting notes.
There's something in the finish that I'm getting.
I brushed my teeth right before coming over here, so I'm getting a minty finish. I get some milk chocolate for sure.
Yeah,
Pancakes.
yeah, definitely chocolate. A little bit of like citrus. It's a citrus note at the end. That's what I'm getting. Citrus,
Well, heck, there you go.
honey, and chocolate.
Boom. An approachable introduction to Ethiopian coffee.
And then I made my way over to the other house for another cup of coffee. I have no idea what this is. I think that it was the traditional, but I poured myself a cup anyway and drank it. It was quite delicious.
What do you think of the coffee, Mom?
It's good.
Cup number 2 of today. Thanksgiving.
And here's a break from the coffee content to appreciate the Thanksgiving spread. This is all the food that we ate. It was a lot and it was delicious. But then we gotta get back to the coffee.
We're making post-Thanksgiving meal coffee.
Everybody knows you need coffee with your dessert, so I made the coffee while my aunt made the whipped cream. I didn't really measure this one at all because it was basically going to be doctored up by the Irish cream and coffee liqueur, so I just threw some amount of coffee in there and some amount of water and hoped that it worked. And I mean, I ended up with a coffee, so...
Just a splash of water.
Okay. Didn't measure it. Ooh. I might jump.
It was definitely a little strong, so I added some Irish cream and a little more Irish cream, which made it quite delicious, in fact. And then I looked over and I saw the whipped cream. This was the best choice. Fresh, homemade whipped cream on this extra strong coffee that I did not measure. But I tell you what, that was the good stuff. And we're already on the last day, so I decided to make the original for everybody, and I'm using my aunt and uncle's tried and true method with the Mr. Coffee, which calls for 6 scoops of coffee ground in their blade grinder and 12 cups of water. So I had them walk me through their method and the buttons that they push, and you know what? It brewed a really good cup of coffee. That was all the coffee I had over Thanksgiving weekend. Hit that like button if you like this video. I was trying a new method with this voiceover stuff, so let me know if you like that in the comments below. And then hit that subscribe button. It would mean a lot to me if you would follow along. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.